So I just wanted to get this down because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Currently at school HQ, in like a little office they gave me. Cool office. That's the ice bath, by the way. So that's pretty cool. So what I wanted to get down was pretty much what they told me. So one was Instagram, the ads that we're running. He said double, triple them, fill up your calendars. You want to make sure the ManyChat, we qualify a little less harshly. So we qualify very harshly right now. We're going to qualify a little less harshly because we want to get as many people as we can and put the power in our hands to if we can sell them or not. So you do a discovery and then a sales. And so from there, we take them to try and sell them into something better for that. So one, the ManyChat, we need to kind of break it down, make it easier to understand. The Instagram, for the meta, when we collect the ads, when we collect the contacts, we collect the emails and the phone number, then what we want to do with that, this is step 2, by the way, is you want to call them as soon as possible. They said within 5 minutes of them putting in their contact info into the like the thing to get the data. So once you do that within 5 minutes, response rate is usually above 90%. So they said to do that. It's a very important thing. It's a small thing, but it matters a lot. And so respond to them within 5 minutes of them putting in their contact info. So, you know, they know that you're from them. So they're fresh in your mind. And then from there, you keep them, you book them on a call so you can get them as soon as possible. Say, and this is a qualifying call, by the way. You call them, be like, hey, are you interested in one-on-one SAT tutoring? I know your test is coming up soon. Are you looking for kind of paid tutoring to get ahead? I can get you on a free call just to get you started. And if they're interested, they'll get you in, right? So that's kind of how you want to do it. And then let me think, up the Instagram reels, up the ads, all that kind of stuff to get as much as we can. And then sales calls. You said free up your entire time. So I'm talking work earlier, wake up earlier, stay up later, do the work. I told everyone to do that. So Cam, Juan, I told them to do that too as well. I'm gonna do that too. I already did actually adjust my calendar. Here, I'll show you. So my calendar for next week. All those blank spaces are gonna be sales calls. So all the black space you see, it's all sales calls. The rest is work that I have to do, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna be. And then from there, fill it up, do all those sales calls, get as many people as I can because I want to win. And yeah, just keep doing that over and over. Just grind it out, absolutely go crazy, do all that kind of stuff, and then continue from there. My skin's dry on my neck. Very dry. Anyways, yeah, from there, trying to remember. Hire out, get more salespeople to do the calls. Make sure you're delivering on product, make sure you're getting stuff done. GHL, set up tracking as soon as possible. That's another thing. Sales calls are very important. Hire more DM setters. We need to get as many as we can. Double, triple up on them. And yeah, that's kind of the main important parts. So a lot of work up ahead for these next 2-3 weeks before the end of the games, but it's going to be very important. Oh, see my skin. When you go like this, it disappears. Interesting. Okay. So I have sales calls in 7 minutes, so I have to prepare for that. But that was the main parts of what they said. And then I'm trying to think what else. Just kind of put everything else on the back burner, put this in the front. We really want to win this month, so that's something we want to do. Yeah, that's mainly it. That's most of the stuff I got that we kind of have to do right away to win as fast as possible. And just give an unscalable offer. When we get closer to the end of October, we want to do more November stuff. And also one-on-ones. So get people on one-on-ones, sell at a higher price. That was a very important one, sell at a higher price. So you said double your price. We're at $4.99, $3.99, do $7.99, $8.99, $6.99, right? All those prices. That's a much more useful metric for trying to sell people. So that's a big one right there. And we want to get as many people as we can every single day to win. And so that's kind of a goal for us. But yeah, that's most of what we want to do. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's a good starting point for us. And yeah, just continue from there. So yeah, okay.